what's up everybody? So nice to see you all. Alright guys, so Devblog 22 came out last Saturday, which was like August 24th. And this devblog seems to be about improved aircraft lighting. So we're gonna read this devblog, so let us take a look. It says, hi everyone, this is from Kuba-san, developer of World of Airports. It says, hi everyone. At Flyboys Games, we know how much the little things matter, especially when it comes to aviation. The aviation world is full of intricate details, many of which go unnoticed, but we believe they're important to get right. One area we've been focusing on is the lighting systems used on aircraft. Aircraft lights aren't just for show, they play a critical role in safety and communication. Different lights have specific functions. So you got navigation lights, which are the red, green, and white lights that indicate the position and orientation of the aircraft. They help other pilots determine the direction the aircraft is facing, especially in low-vis conditions. Strobe lights. These are the bright, flashing lights that typically found on the wingtips. They're used to make the aircraft more visible to others, particularly in flight. They got beacon lights, the red flashing lights on the top and bottom of the aircraft. They signal when the aircraft engines are running or about to start. And then you got landing lights. These powerful lights are used during takeoff and landing to illuminate the runway and enhance visibility for both pilots and ground crew. Taxi lights. These are used to guide the aircraft while it's taxiing on the ground, helping to avoid collisions and ensure safe movement around the airport. So in our next update, we're making sure that these lights reflect the different designs and patterns used by various aircraft manufacturers. Each manufacturer has its own approach to light signaling. We want to bring that diversity into the game. Whether it's the specific blink rate, a blink rate of a strobe light, or the intensity of the landing lights, you'll notice these small but significant changes that add to the overall realism of the experience. We hope these enhancements will make your time in the game more enjoyable. Thanks for being a part of the community and sharing our love of aviation. Nice. Well, this is something that I did not, for me, that's something I'm looking for in the game. I'm not really looking at the lights on the airplane. I'm not looking at the blink rate. I'm not looking at the light intensity. That's not things that I'm checking out at all. But, this is pretty cool. World of Airports has taught me so much about aviation in general. It's good to have a little bit more realism, but I'm also wishing that they would give us a little bit more game updates, I really want to see some game challenges. I want to see alliances, some more progress on alliances, things that let me play the game, or at the very least, give us more levels. I don't know. Maybe it's the role-playing guy, the role-playing game kind of guy in me, where I play these games where you're constantly leveling up. But that's what I really enjoy in games, and I feel like some of you guys like it too. So how do you guys feel about this aircraft light update that's coming soon? Rory Plain says I like it. For me, it's cool. I forgot to mention this before, but right, the developers, they each work on separate things. So maybe the fact that they're working on this doesn't slow down their progress on alliances, for example. So this might not be something that's slowing them down. This could be another version of that 3D, how you have a developer who's working on updating the models. But I guess we'll have to see. For me, it's cool that this game is getting more realistic in some ways, because then I could kind of learn a little bit about the real world aviation. One of the things I've been thinking about doing is going for my pilot's license, or at least for initial flight, to see if I actually want to do it, and having some more realistic operations in the game can help with that overall experience. Sloppy said, I never thought about lights on an airplane before until now. I think you're right. It's I kind of just assumed how they worked, but now at least I know the red, green, and white lights are the position and orientation of the aircraft. I kind of knew that, but now I know it for sure, right?